Suspect in the van. Come out, I'll send my dog, he'll bite you.
You talking to me?
Show me your hands.
No!
This might look like a scene out of an episode of NCIS, but for Officer Stevenson and his Hungarian Malinois Lethal, it's very real. They finally cornered their suspect. There's nowhere left to run, and that's when Lethal does his thing.
There she is.
Okay, so there was never any real danger there, but one day there could be, and a dog like Lethal could make all the difference in the world.
Get off me!
Good boy. That's a good boy.
There's two types of dogs in the police working dog career field. Your single-purpose dog does detection, whether it be narcotic, explosive, gun detection, and the dual-purpose dogs are dogs that do patrol and tracking, plus one of the detections.
Jason and his wife Jazz are trainers and owners of the Houston K9 Academy. It's a training facility that finds dogs from all over the world and turns them into first-class police canines.
The next dog that's coming up is Zorro. He's from the Czech Republic. Jason, again, is going to simulate being the police officer. We've got a decoy out in the field. This dog is going to do a area search for man.
You in the field, come to the sound of my voice or I'll release my dog. Find him.
We literally have connection with every single one of our dogs from the day we select the dog, the day we ship the dog out of Europe, the day the dog starts imprintation on training, to the day the dog is then gifted to a department or bought by a department. That's number one.
Good boy, Zorro.
Sorry, bad guy. Good job, Anthony. Good job, guys.
So what do you think the dogs are getting out of this?
The fun of pleasing the police officer, doing your job. These dogs are not paid by a paycheck. They're paid by love from us. Sometimes a tennis ball. If it's a single-purpose dog, they'll get a neon green ball, and that's their paycheck.
Boy, yes, you are. That's a good man.
My canine partner's name is Lethal. He specializes in narcotic detection and patrol.
Florida passenger car 757, Paul Norris.
I'll give you advice.
Go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on him.
Stop, please!
Each canine can take anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks to train.
Harris County Constable K9. Suspect in the building, come out to the sound of my voice. My dog will come in and bite you.
Then they're matched with an officer. And together, the two go through a program where they learn to operate as partners.
Find him.
The entire process can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 a dog, making it a struggle for some departments to afford. But that's a problem Kristi Schiller is fighting to change with her organization, K9's for Cops.
I was walking in front of the TV one day, and I saw on there that an officer lost his dog in line of duty, and I want to give one back to this department. So somebody suggested from the governor's office, why don't you find an organization that grants these dogs and just give one in their honor. There wasn't one in the United States that did this. So we are the only nonprofit that grants canines to law enforcement solely and provides the training in the United States.
Kristi gets tons of calls from all over the country, from law enforcement agencies, explaining why they could use a canine partner. It's her job to vet through the applications and find those that need it the most. It's a job she takes seriously because she knows what a difference it can make.
We've taken over $80 million in cash and contraband off the streets. How can you not afford to have this? Or you can ask yourself the flip side. If that's going off the streets, what's getting in?
We all know that dogs are man's best friends, but the dogs provided by K9's for Cops are something more. They keep our streets safe and secure, often risking their very lives, never expecting a medal or reward, simply a little compassion and a kind word. For officers like Deputy Stevenson, it feels good knowing that when he puts his life on the line, someone's there protecting and serving him.
It's good to know I got a partner there with me all the time who has my back, and I've got his. The bond you build with your canine partner is almost indescribable. Knowing that your partner's there with you, he's a police officer just like you. He's just on 4 paws instead of 2 feet.
These dogs perform so much more than, comforting these officers. This is their partner for maybe 5 to 10 years. And when that officer looks in that dog's eyes, and in 2 seconds, every situation that dog saved him in flashes before, there's a bond there that you just can't describe. Every day I'm humbled. Any life that we've saved, protected, or even made an effort to make better, our organization has lived beyond anything I could have ever imagined.